Hey guys, so I'm sorry about the technical difficulties, but like I said before, why do if y'all could put in the comment section below, because I want to hear everybody's opinion. Why do y'all think female female friendship always ends so quickly than a boy friendship? Now I have a best friend. He is a boy, and our friendship has lasted longer than a girl friendship that I have even had. And can some people tell the difference? To me, it seems like a guy friendship lasts longer than a girl friendship. Now, the one thing, and this is 100% true, one thing that a girl friendship always ends is about a stupid guy. And I know this because I know. A friendship with a girl always ends because of a dumb guy. Girls is so easy, and sometimes these grown women, it is so you can have a friendship for 10 years, and your friend finds this guy, and your friend finds this guy, and you try to tell her he's no good for you, he's gonna do wrong, but then the girl, I'm gonna be honest, the girl sleeps with him. And then, the friendship is over. Now, the one thing I, if people even have this problem, um, I wouldn't even let a guy around my girlfriends. If you want to be honest, because I just feel like I don't want to risk a friendship because of a guy. I mean, it's just stupid. It's dumb. You're gonna let a guy ruin your friendship. And one day, this gets on my nerves so much. A couple of days ago, I was watching Steve Wilkos, and I was watching it on my laptop, and I saw an episode. This is an old episode, I think. And the episode was the girl. I guess the guy told the girl to give her children away, I guess. Give her son away, and then she says, and then Steve asked her, he asked her, what do you, how's your relationship? And she says it has gotten better. And that really made me upset. And that's what I don't get about these grown women sometimes. These grown women put their children last and put a man before a child. My mom has never did that to me, and I'm so happy because I do background, like the guys that my mom has dated. I did background checks on some of these men. Like, if you want to be honest, one time this guy told my mom that he was working at a bank, and I looked it up, and the guy worked at stupid McDonald's. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with McDonald's. The point is that you lied starting with the relationship. You have lied about where you worked at, and I come to find out that he said he lived in this nice house. I looked the address up, in this small house in a place, I forgot where he lived, but I think it was in Georgia, and I saw a picture of him outside in his McDonald's uniform. Like, I was like, you need to cut him off. And this is what I don't get about women or girl or teenagers that sometimes date. Don't even think about a guy who lies. Like, a guy who is going to lie about some stuff. I mean, let me be honest. There are some guys that will tell you the full, honest truth. And I just felt like, and a lot of people say, "Oh, girl, you shouldn't even be talking about that." But let me tell you something. I can talk about it if I want to. Thank you very much. Toodles. If you don't like this conversation, then please click to the left. Thank you. And like I said, um, a guy is just, a guy. And like I told my mom, and I told my dad that I do background checks on the guys that my mom has been dating. Um, and I just, because I'm very protective of my parents. I'm very protective. I do not want nobody to hurt my parents. If somebody hurting my parents, I would, just go off. I'll go back to probably fourth grade Bianca. Fourth grade Bianca was a little bit hectic. Hectic. What? Tongue twister. Hectic. And it's like I don't want to see anybody that I love so much hurt. And if you hurt them, I'm coming for you. And what was crazy is that the guy lied so much. I just told my mom, like, you really need to leave him alone because if y'all really got into a relationship, he would probably just start lying out of the blue. And I just feel like, I mean, my mom asked me for advice. Like, if you and your mom have a relationship that she asks you for advice and you ask her for advice, and half of the advice I gave my mom, she sometimes followed it. Um, and I follow my mom's advice sometimes, you know, but and sometimes the advice that we give each other, it comes out really, really good. And what people need to learn is that you need to listen to your gut. I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, your gut is always wrong," but honey, I'm sorry. Sometimes your gut is always right. Because one time I was in HEB, which is a store. Um, I was grocery shopping, and I thought something. I heard I was in the bathroom. I knew something was going to happen, so I just left. And something did happen. And I was just like, oh my God, I came out in time. And something's going to happen. Like with me and my mom, we know something's going to happen when our stomach hurts unexpectedly. Because my stomach don't hurt. My stomach only hurts when I'm like sick and all of that. I mean, it doesn't hurt unexpectedly. But calling out ladies, y'all need to. I feel like, and back to the friendship part, y'all, I'm just all over the place. Like, I can't even stick on one topic. But back to the friendship thing, like I said, is that the number one thing that always a girl friendship always ends is over a guy. And I just want people to recognize that guys is not all that. I rather if your friend is trying to tell you that this guy is treating you wrong, then you probably need to listen to her because sometimes they do be treating these women wrong. And I just want people to understand is that everybody has a voice. A teenager, a grown woman, an older woman, a girly young girl. Everybody has a voice, and everybody can say what they want to say. And I'm gonna make this a log. So I'm gonna try to do this with my mom, the calling all ladies, and you know, yeah. So I'm excited. I'll have a video coming up on Best Hair Buys hair update, 2 week update. Um, I have the wig made, but my hair can't fit it. But I use it as my mannequin now. So yeah. So See you guys later.